And we are back with another edition of Monday Night Dynamite. I am the JamSaw, and with me as always is my broadcast partner, Brock Redhead. How you doing tonight, Brock?
I'm not going to do my usual intro. I'm going to start it with a question for you, sir. How does it feel knowing that, number one, our month off took forever to come to an end? And the second point is we're already fastly approaching our first pay-per-view. How does that all sound to you? Like, how amazing is that?
Well, I think it's pretty incredible when we think about that. We put a full year into this together as a team. Things have gone quite well overall, I think, and I'm looking forward to seeing where we're going in the future.
Yes, sir. So compared to last season, what's the one pay-per-view you want to do better with this season with? Because I know there was a few that we weren't happy with, but what's the one that you weren't really happy with?
I think March Madness or March Breakdown, was the one that I thought was the worst. So I can't remember off the top of my head what I decided Monday it was going to be for this year for March. So hopefully we won't have that shit show. But also it's going to be a little bit different too, because we're only doing 4 cross-brand pay-per-views, and all of the rest of them are going to be specific to the show. So there's only 4 big shows, and they're going to be the actual big 4 of WWE. We're going to take their shows. It'll be a AEW SmackDown Takeover, and we'll see what we can come up with there. But
awesome. So.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I was going to say, start things off tonight. We got
Yep. Going.
We got Anna Jay and Conti taking on Hikaru Shida and Chris Statlander. As you recall, last season, Anna and Tay were a tag team, and they went after that women's tag team championship that was a cross-brand title for us, and just were unable to attain it. I think they went after it twice, if I'm not mistaken. The first time was a count-out by the victors, we'll say, and the second time was actually a fair match. So I can't complain with the way it ended up with Team Rear Naked Armbar making off with that championship.
Yes, sir. Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, just outside the gate, Anna is not letting it go, taking it straight to Shida.
We go in the corner. So I've never asked you this before. At what point in any normal match do you see a match turn against the person that's running the show?
That's a tough call. I mean, I guess when you run out of juice, right? When you just run out of that energy and you can't keep bringing it as strong as you were, that's where that momentum shifts.
Two count. Yeah, because it's like whenever I'm watching a match, whether it be our product or the product on TV, and it's just a normal match, I always try to figure out at what point in that match does the tables turn for the underdog.
Well, I mean, for the most part, it seems to follow the rules of Rocky, right? When that underdog is down to their last bit of sweat equity, that's when it kicks in usually, and we see the tables turn.
Yeah. Then again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you've never seen Rocky, just know never to stick your face out and let them punch you, and then expect the crowd to give you enough win to come back and win. That never happens. You're not at the bar and you get punched in the face and start doing the Hulk Hogan hype up. It doesn't work.
Nope.
Don't stick your chin out there.
Speaking from experience, that does not work.
Oh, there you go.
Chris Statlander's a beast, man. She's not quite as tall as Jade Cargill, I don't think, but she's definitely up there.
Oh yeah. That would be a great fight to see between those two.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure it'll be happening real soon.
Oh, yeah. Face smash. There you go. Face buster. Now, if you were in the ring, besides, what point would you consider to be, because we've seen a lot of people go for pins off of suplexes, and we always know they'll never get more than a 1 count. But what's a move that's not your signature or finisher, that if they go for a pin, you go, okay, I think we're going to get a 3 on this one?
Well, I mean, I would think maybe a step up in Zaguri or a Pele kick. Those are things that could actually knock someone out. So,
yeah,
those are the type of moves that I think that if you're going to go for a pin not off a finisher or a signature, those are the type of moves you want to go for. Or a DDT.
Ooh, yes, a good, solid, clean one. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Or even a really good power bomb, like a jackknife, like Kevin Nash used to put out.
JBL had a nice one where you put the cigar out on your back.
Yeah.
Yep. And again, my favorite finisher will always be the clothesline from hell. He always, like Randy, would always make their finisher look fucking clean and nasty.
Well, it wasn't just him, right? It was his opponent that sold it that well too. So as much as you have to give JBL props, you have to give his opponents props too.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I'm sure it was stiff as hell, but still, when he hits you with that and you flip, you know.
Yeah. I see cake right in the ring, and it's not even my birthday, sir.
Indeed.
Oh, nice. Focus on the midsection.
Only a 2 count? No. Statlander not able to get the job done yet?
No. Nope, not yet. In the corner. There, nice tag. Nice tag. What are we going to see? Yeah, work the arm. Oh, shit!
Oh, see, that's another one. I think that's something that you could actually go for a pin off of, a nice pile driver.
That looks so stiff, though.
It's Japanese strong style, man.
Oh my god. There you go, bring her back in.
Nice flip.
So I gotta ask you, in real life, is there any game that you're going to be putting up on your stream as of right now?
Right now, I don't know if there's anything that I want to actually stream. I might do. Days Gone.
Okay.
Just because I started playing it on PC and I really enjoy it. I'm also considering doing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, but I mean, I kind of started both games already, so I think I would start a brand new game and stream it. One I know 100%, like I'm 100% sure I'm going to stream, but it won't be until October. I found out the date of release today is Far Cry 6. So October 7th, Far Cry 6 should be coming out. I've pre-ordered it already, and I will be streaming that when it releases.
See, I never got into the Far Cry series.
Oh, man, they're so good.
There's so many series I wanted to get into. I'm not going to lie, but there was... Like, one of them is FIFA. I wanted to get into FIFA games so fucking badly, but I had no urge to. It's one of those you want to.
Yeah, I'm not really into sports games so much. You know, like, I'm a Canadian... I'm one of those rarities. I'm a Canadian that's not super into hockey. If I had to pick a sport, then yeah, I'd watch hockey. But I don't go out of my way for it. I'll root for the home team just because it's the home team. But I'm not, like, I don't memorize stats or shit like that. Wrestling is my sport. So to me, this is like my favorite sport. And some people go, it's not a sport. That's bullshit. It's a sport. You have to be athletic to pull this shit off. So this is definitely...
Wrestling is more real than football.
Oh, yeah. Football stage, man, with all the fucking betting on it, I'm sure. Right?
Patriots. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Here we go.
Boom. Slamming her face into the canvas. Is that enough, though? She's real close to her opponent's teammate.
I don't even know if she would have gotten a 3 if she was closer to her corner. I think that still would have been a 2. Oh!
Yeah. And this year, the only other game I'm really excited about is Dying Light 2. And that's looking like it's going to come out in December. So for the summertime, it's just going to be pretty much chill. I don't think I'll do any active full stream of a whole game until Far Cry comes out. I might do bits and pieces here and there for fun. Mm-hmm. And of course our pay-per-views always, but
oh yeah, always. Oh shit.
Nice. That was almost a Judas effect right there.
Almost.
Man, but Statlander's a beast. Just puts her down, gets her out of the way.
There you go. Bring her back in.
Boom.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget, there's no countouts in AEW.
The B show doesn't do countouts.
The A show doesn't do countouts.
Yeah. No, the B show doesn't do countouts. The A show does do countouts.
No, the A show does no countouts. The B show does a 10 count, and the C show does a 20 count, like New Japan.
Oh. Well, what about the D show?
Well, the D show... Well, I wouldn't even call it the D show.
What?
I don't think there really even is a D show. I think Pitts Pro is like a non-classifiable entity. I think it's one of those hidden gems like ECW was back in the day. You know, I think I think eventually it might outshine us all.
Oh, you said that last season too. You said that last season when it was.
It's true though. I mean, it's the only show that's gone really outside the box and tried to do something different.
Mm-hmm. Damn!
Shida and Statlander take the victory.
That's not how I thought it was going to end, though. I'm not going to lie to you.
Me neither.
That was like far from what I thought was going to end it, because I believe that was like 2 in a row she went for a quick pin like that. That's crazy. But hey, I mean, are you happy with the outcome, or did you want Conti to win?
Well, I would have liked for Conti and NJ to win because they're an established team, but I mean, like, this new team of Statlander and Shida, maybe when we go for our first joint pay-per-view, they'll challenge Rear Naked Armbar for that women's tag team championship.
Maybe. They haven't really been in action in SmackDown as of late, but I do want to announce on your show. This Tuesday, week 3, we're on week 3. We're doing a championship scramble with the top 10 ranked superstars and top 5 ranked in each division. And then week 4, we're doing another one, but with the number 6 to number 10 ranked superstars. And at the pay-per-view, we're doing triple threat matches. And we're going to see who comes out on top, either a champion, a top 5er, or a top 10er for each title.
See, like I was talking about before, you know, like certain people rag on SmackDown about being like the C show or the D show, but that's innovation, you know?
Right.
All we have on Velocity is the king bitching about pewter.
And plus his crown. You can't take his crown. No. You can't touch his crown.
Well, that's what he says. We don't really know what happened in that bar fight.
Exactly. He
probably tried to Hulk up.
Yep. So it doesn't work, King.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work, King.
Shit. But who are we looking at right? What are we looking at?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this one. If you recall, we have Team Taz, which is Ricky Starks, Brian Cage, and Powerhouse Hobbs. Well, Brian Cage at the pay-per-view is going to put his FTW championship belt on the line for whoever wins the match here tonight. He's hoping for Ricky Starks because then it will be like brother against brother, nice teammate. But Lance Archer, a powerhouse in the last season, has not really been given too many opportunities to go for a belt. So he jumped at the opportunity. Jake, same thing. Yeah, he didn't. Jake, his excuse was that he bounced between a few different shows. You know, only near the end of last year did Jake come back to AEW. And I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to bring to the table this season.
Yep. I believe it's been so long. I think he was he with SmackDown or Pits at the or Blood Brawl? Sorry, or Blood Brawl at the time. I know he was with me. I just got to remember where the All American Americans was SmackDown.
Yeah.
The All American American. Yep.
Yeah. Well, what is now SmackDown at the time? It was BCW or ECW.
Oh my lord!
Or that whole Lord. Transition.
We don't talk about the BCW phase. That was so shitty. We don't talk about that.
Hey man, it wasn't as shitty as March breakdowns.
Oh my god! The fact that we compare the two is pretty terrible. Oh my lord! Don't worry though. I predict you will have a phase in this season as well. Whether it be a week or so, you have a phase.
I'm sure it'll be a month. Usually that's how it goes. There's 1 month where shit just goes sideways and doesn't go at all how you had it planned. And, well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it really... I'm trying to streamline some stuff. So getting rid of promos and getting rid of countouts, not using steel cage matches, those could all help, I'm hoping. But we'll see.
Oh, yeah.
I will tell you one thing. There is a match later tonight that's supposed to be a backstage brawl, and I don't think this game, when you're using a custom arena, allows it to be backstage. So,
oh, God.
It will happen in the ring, and the... I don't know. You'll see when... We'll see a little later when that happens.
2K22 don't. 2K22 do not do the same shit.
Seriously, did you see? I saw a video from Denker, Chris Denker, and
I follow him. Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking about how all the promo and shit has all been garbage so far. Just like when this came out, it was all like, "Hey, check out this motion cap, and check out one pretty fucking superstar and his moves." Yep. It's like you're not showing us any actual gameplay or any of the fucking physics or. I'm worried it's just going to be another shit show. So this time will be the first time since I think since it was 2K that was in charge of it that I have not and will not pre-order that game. I'll wait until American Thanksgiving and get it on Black Friday, for 50% off.
Right.
If it's good.
Nice.
If it's not even good, I'm not even going to bother.
Right. I might be grabbing 22 and the AEW game because my creative guy, like I said, goes through UFC and all that, so he might do a story mode in AEW. So I'll pick it up after you when you tell me how it goes and whether it's worth the pickup.
Yeah, well, for sure I'll be watching. I watch a lot of people that normally get advanced access, so we'll see what kind of information they bring out.
Ooh, Jake almost got
very
that.
Close though.
Almost. Yeah. But no, I'm glad you picked up Jake because, it was unpopular, but because I was a fan of the 2006 era of ECW, Jake Hager was the world champion and everything. And he was, I don't know, I don't want to say he was underused because he was their world champion. But I just loved the Jack Swagger thing. I just loved him and everything. So Jake Hager, I'm a huge fan of him. And
yeah, man. Oh yeah. I mean, I missed the We the People bit, with his manager with the handlebar mustache.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Ooh, Stark's got something to prove.
Jesus Christ! I felt the anger on that one.
Only a 2 count though. Lance Archer able to kick out.
I would have understood if that was a 3 count. He flipped him with such force that I would have 100% believed that was a 3 count. Oh, man, nice swinging neck breaker.
Starks is just tearing it up right now, getting Hager out of the equation so he can focus right on Archer.
Dude, he's fucking running shit. I don't know, I'm getting vibes of young Randy. Legend killer Randy.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, he is a bit smaller.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Even back in the day, Randy was a little bit more stacked. Ooh, busting him open.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Flip.
Nice.
Nice God damn.
Ugh. He let his
Jake
guard down
like,
for 2 seconds, and Hager just takes him out.
That's what you get. You can't with two men the size that they are against Stark. You can't. He can't turn his back on these two. Oh, nice!
Ooh, drilling him right in the back of the head. Hager's down again. Oh, smart move. You see how Archer played that? He knocked down Hager, turned his focus to Starks because he knew Starks was going to come after him. That's what you call ring awareness, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And that move, too, makes the likes for a great ring runner. Not ring runner, sorry. What do they call it when someone is boss of the ring? They say Becky Lynch is one of them. Chris Jericho
ring general.
Is one of them. Ring general, yes.
Yeah.
That is the likes of a ring general.
Indeed, man. Having the eyes in the back of your head.
Yeah. Oh shit! This is where Stark's gonna come back.
It looked like it, but Lance was like, that tickled. Oh, going for a choke slam on Jake Hager.
No!
Boom!
Shit.
Starks is out of it. Archer has an opportunity now to get the win. Only a 2 count, though. Hager has dug deep into the well and is able to get out of it.
Mm-hmm. Now, does Jake have the likes to be your world champion eventually?
I think he possibly could. I mean, if Jericho ever lost it, because I don't think Jake would challenge Chris Jericho.
Right.
Oh, clawing the face. Trying to get him to submit, but Jake able to fight out of it.
Thank God.
Ricky taking advantage. Boom!
What have I become? Oh my God, that song is stuck in my head, bro. I was listening to it at work all fucking day today.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's like when Jericho comes out at the live events, the whole crowd sings the song, man. And then the music cuts out, the crowd keeps it going. It's probably the most over theme in all of professional wrestling.
Well, I like Jake's. That's phenomenal. Yeah. Night. Oh, just drop. There you go. Ooh, nice snapmare.
Yeah, I always thought that if I was a professional wrestler, I would want my theme song to be a last resort. And you know why.
Oh, yes.
Because I am Eula. I am no one's bitch. You are mine. I don't need to know your names.
Dude, that video I sent you was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, but it's like I feel like that every time I think about the movie. And there's about 3 movies that if ever I'm flipping channels and it pops up, I'll watch the rest of it. And that's one of them. The one, if I pop along cable and I happen across that movie, I'll watch the rest of it just for that fucking scene at the end. I mean, the whole movie's good, but really, it's just for that scene at the end.
Right.
Another one, too, like that is The Princess Bride. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it's brilliant. Mm-hmm. It's brilliant.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Archer. No, Archer. Oh, my God.
Archer breaks it up. Jake's going for another one. Sneaky. Archer's like, what? I just broke that up. What are you doing?
Lord.
Boom. Jake is owning the ring. I spoke too soon. I also like seeing Jake in trunks instead of a full unitard.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm the opposite, but to each their own.
See, to me, there's only a few people that I think really pull off the unitard. Kurt Angle. Always unitard. Andre the Giant, Big Show, always unitards. But most guys I prefer in like trunks or pants.
Archer just okay. There you go.
It's like following along behind Jake and goes, wait a minute. Starks
like, oh, wait,
is right behind me. Tossing around, telling him to suck it.
Come on. I hate outside work. I really, really do.
I love it. That's why there's no countouts on my show.
I played on my channel Star Wars
Battlefront?
No, not Battlefront. It was the story base.
Oh, the Jedi, or what's his name? Shit, what was it called?
The one with Cal or whatever.
Yeah, with Cal.
Yeah. So, long story short, the outside work in this game pisses me off as much as long loading screens. And it had nothing but long-ass loading screens.
Yeah.
And I would rage every episode. Like, oh. Jake, no. Jake.
Ooh.
Oh.
Almost submitted, but not quite. Ricky Starks on the outside, unable to stop it. Jake just couldn't get any further. Didn't have any strength left to kick out after breaking out of that submission hold.
Damn it. I mean,
so at Double or Nothing, Jake Hager is going to go one-on-one with Brian Cage for the FTW Championship.
You mean Archer?
Isn't that what I said? No? Okay,
no,
sorry.
You said Hager. Yeah, Jake.
Damn it. Well, I wanted Hager to be the one, but I guess Archer.
Oh, my God. Me too, man. I mean, in your defense, though, Archer should have been a champion by now.
Oh,
I feel he's been... Ever since, I believe, midway through Series 1, when Chris Jericho made this a thing right on your channel, Lance Archer was destined to be a champion of some sort, whether it be tag or whatever. But the fact that he's just now maybe going to be a champion is something shocking to me.
Me too, man. I thought by now for sure he would have already achieved a title or two under his belt.
Yep. Shit.
So,
boy.
Up next, we have the Varsity Blondes still tearing it up, man. They've won the past two matches that they've had, now going up against Santana and Ortiz with Sammy Guevara in their corner. Another tag team match. It's like they're trying to go through all the tag teams to prove that they deserve that title shot against Chris Jericho and Sammy at the pay-per-view. Now keep in mind, because Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho are tag team champions and also TNT and AEW champions, it's quite possible that both of them will have two matches to fight, one to defend their tag belts and one to defend their singles titles.
Oh, so they'll each be pulling double duty.
Exactly. I mean, FTR were beat by Les Sex Gods, and then they tried to get their titles back and lost. So Chris Jericho's not giving them another opportunity. But he's seen the Varsity Blondes the past couple of weeks, so he suggested this match. If they can get through Santana and Ortiz this week, then there will be one more tag team match for these guys next week. And if they get through that one as victors as well, they're guaranteeing themselves a title shot.
Oh, hot damn. I mean, ever since Christian has returned, I feel like there's been a vibe, a different vibe that we've seen from season 1. He really didn't have it in Pitts Pro. Like, he ran shit there, but he didn't have the vibe that he's showing on your show, which is something great to see.
It's a bit unfortunate that he lost his TLC match against Matt Hardy, but rest assured that feud is not over. But right now, his major focus is backing the Varsity Blondes to ensure they get all of the opportunities that they possibly can.
Correct.
So some nice action going on here. I'm going to let you call the action solo for about a minute and a half while I just go and refill my drink. I will be right back.
Awesome. Perfect. Oh, there you go. See, with LAX, I feel like you need a different mindset. That gorilla I'm really supporting. Need a gorilla because these guys are high flyers, they're technical, and they are brawlers. So that's what I think should really happen. Nice reversal, nice reversal. Could we see a clean tag? No avalanche. Now the question is it going to be suplex or not? Yes, beautiful.
So you've answered the eternal question, to suplex or not to suplex? The answer is to suplex.
Yes. It's always to suplex. But yeah, so what do you think about my opinion with LAX being high flyers, brawlers, and technical? That the only way to keep them grounded is gorilla style.
Definitely. Take out their vertical base. But I mean, like Garrison and Pillman, they're pretty much brawlers themselves. They're
Jesus, that was a spear, Jesus.
Well, he almost sent Santana to Jesus right there.
The wrestling god here is Jericho, so he would have sent him to Jericho.
Sent him to Jericho? Actually. Yeah.
Yep.
Santana's going door to door going, can I tell you about our Lord and Savior Jericho?
Oh my God. Jesus.
He's got a Judas in his mind.
Oh my God. Y2J is coming, sir, so you need to protect yourself with some Chris Jericho.
Indeed, man. Boom! Dropping the leg on Garrison's head.
What did we call him the first week that Josh was getting pissed off
Garrick.
about?
I thought it was Garrick. And Josh corrected me. It's Garrison. I'll never live that down.
And now he wants to fight us.
Yeah. Nice takedown.
Yep, nice snapmare.
Another quick little spear and then a ground and pound.
You got to stay on top of it. You can't let him breathe, or else that happens.
Ortiz easily able to suplex Pillman. Sammy cheering on his teammates, going for that spike DDT. Wow, did you see how he folded?
Yep. So what are the chances that Les Sex Gods will retain all three titles?
Well, I mean, it's hard to say. It really depends. I'm worried about Sammy because right now Jon Moxley is the #1 contender for his title. One thing that's a little bit surprising tonight is that the main event that's announced is Pac going one-on-one against Kenny Omega for that #1 contendership for the AEW championship. And considering that Moxley beat Pac last week, it's a bit of a surprise. So the only thing that I can think of, the reason why this is in place, is that Kenny Omega himself, who technically has enough standing in the company that he should be able to challenge Chris Jericho outright, offered Pac the chance to face him for that #1 contendership.
Damn.
Nice tag maneuver.
Jesus.
Oof. Talk about knocking people. That was not quite a clothesline from hell, but that was definitely a short clothesline. Hot tag to Santana, but Pillman also back in. Going for the cover.
Not enough. Yep, 1 count.
There you go. Boom.
Oh.
sit down power bomb, taking Pillman to the corner. Now Santana not quite far enough. He should drag him a little closer to his teammate's corner rather than being right next to where Garrison can easily break it up. Christian giving praise to his boys.
So I gotta ask, from the 3 variants, which is the more dangerous one and can hurt someone faster? A running power bomb, a sit-down power bomb, or a jackknife?
It depends on who's administering it, really. I mean, if it's a smaller guy, the running would probably do more. If you're a real powerhouse, a sit-down, because you're just adding your own weight while you're dropping down. But then if you're just a powerhouse like Kevin Nash or The Undertaker, a jackknife powerbomb can destroy you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is resiliency, sir.
Oh, yeah.
That is resiliency. Next pin might be it. Oh, no. Come on. Varsity, you've done so well so far. Don't.
Oh, yeah, man.
Lose to
Like I
LAX.
said, so far, like this season, they're 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boom! Bulldog on the outside. Tossing him towards Sammy. Sammy smartly just stepping out of the way. Doesn't want to cause it an interference and lose the match for his team.
No.
Oh, Santana able to fight out, bashing heads. Oh, tosses him into the corner.
Jesus.
Hitting that invisible wall.
Oh, always. Pick him up.
Getting Garrison
Okay,
back
good.
into the ring.
Oh, thank
Much
God.
to the joy of Brock.
Yes, please. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
looked like he was going to go for a cutter, but wasn't able to capitalize. Fights out of this, though. Nice.
Oh, can we get a tag?
Yep. Get a tag
Nice.
team maneuver going on. Boom. Drops that elbow to the back of the neck of Santana. Santana making the hot tag. Ortiz going to take Pillman down with a huge clothesline. Taking him to the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I don't think that was what he intended.
Nope.
Another
Absolutely
tag
not.
team maneuver. Hopefully not the same move we saw earlier. Nope. This is new. Oh. Boom.
Oh, I thought they were going for a forearm, a clothesline, or a elbow, and they went for a kick. There were so many layers in that, and now I feel exhausted.
Oh, what a maneuver by Ortiz. Still too close to the opponent's corner to really have any effect.
Chris Jericho, that was insane. I'm gonna start saying that instead of Jesus Christ. I'm gonna
Chris
instinctively
Jericho.
say Chris Jericho. Oh,
Or you
If
can say
that-
Jericho Chris.
when unfortunately when that man is to come to pass, when he goes up to heaven, you know damn well when he steps foot inside that fucking ring, they all are gonna bow to him.
Yeah,
You know
when,
damn well.
when he's in
They
front,
all.
he's in front of St. Peter, and Peter's like looking. He's like, "I don't see your name," and then Jericho will be like, "You just made the list."
Oh my God. He pulls out a list. That and then God is like, Peters, oh my God, you are embarrassing me in front of one of the greats. What are you doing? And Peter's like, but he's not on the list. And he goes, he doesn't need to be on the list.
That's it. He's the man of 2002 holds, man.
Oh,
You ever
nice,
watch that
nice.
segment from back in the day where he was reading off all the moves that he could do? like every third or fourth move was armbar.
Oh my God. Oh my Jericho. What are you doing?
Indeed.
Oh, no. The AI should have went out of the ring. Varsity needs to pull out a third.
Ortiz able to fight out of it. Doesn't throw him into his corner, which is probably a mistake. He should have tried to toss him towards Santana and get a double team maneuver on him.
Yep.
Ooh. This is awesome indeed.
Yes, sir.
Boom. Pulling a Roman Reigns.
Ugh. Even though he's on my roster, I can't say that shit.
Brian Pillman knocking him down like a stack of dominoes.
I love dominoes.
Not the pizza. I hope. The Domino's pizza out here, man, is garbage. Like, the sauce is no good. I always ask for it well cooked, and it's always very doughy. Although, like, their cheesy bread is good and their pasta is good, but I don't like their actual pizza.
See, I've never encountered doughy pizza before.
Oh, you're lucky, man. The Domino's out here, it's like it's lukewarm, so it's still kind of chewy and not quite hot. And the tomato sauce they use is so acidic that it just it tastes like crap.
I always do a veggie pineapple. That's me and my wife's go-to. We love veggie pineapple. Our problem we sometimes run into is when they ask what kind of veggies, we say all of them. Just do all of them. And we would assume you would do like little bits, like a few green peppers.
Yeah.
But sometimes they just pile it all on and it gets too heavy. And but that's our only problem.
Well, I mean, maybe it is that. Like, do they put tomato sauce on the veggie pizza, or do you go with a different type of sauce?
Nope. Straight red sauce.
Yeah. And you don't find that it's like extra acidic?
No.
I always get indigestion every time we got Domino's. I stopped ordering them for pizza. I still order pasta from there sometimes and cheesy bread, but that's about it. And sometimes wings.
Oh, come on.
Oh, good job, Garrison taking down Santana. Boom. Pillman taking out Ortiz.
Go for the cover. No, what are you doing? Go for the cover.
He wants to showboat a little bit more.
Don't get cocky, though. You're on a 2-streak.
Oh, is he going for three amigos?
Yes,
Shades
sir.
of Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle.
Nice.
Looks like he's calling for a finish, maybe? No? Oh,
Ooh.
Ortiz fighting out of it. Suplex of his own.
Shit.
Boom. Oh.
Oh.
I thought that knee was going to take him right out, but Ortiz,
there it is.
another little
There's
ring
a
general
drop kick.
figuring stuff out, got his ring awareness radar on. Too close. You're still too close to Santana, man.
Well, when you are incorporated with the great that is Chris Jericho, instinctively, a lot of his stuff rubs off on you. So
Yeah.
maybe Ortiz is getting that ring general.
So what you're saying is he's
vibe.
a chimney sweep because good luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you?
Mm-hmm. He's like Midas. Everything he touches turns to gold.
Well, you better not take a piss, man, because nobody wants a golden wang.
I mean, so look at the action. No, the worst is the commercials where everything you touch turns to Skittles.
Yeah.
And, oh my God, I don't know if you saw the one commercial they do with that, but the guy's right at his desk crying with his hands up.
Yeah.
And I think it was like a new worker.
And he hits his
shit.
desk and the whole desk turns to Skittles.
But then you look at his pictures and it's, of his wife and all that, and he touched them, and they all died because of it. And he was crying, so he went to grab the picture, and it turned to Skittles. I'm like, no, that's all he had left. Poor man. See, that's what I think about these fucking commercials, is that little shit.
Yeah.
So sad. Oh,
no. Boom. What a maneuver again.
That's fucking crazy.
Garrison calling... Nope. Okay, I thought he was calling for a finish.
Oh, there you go. Get up. Yes.
Bam.
Nice.
Don't let him tag out there, Garrison. Oh.
Nice timing there.
Yep. Taking him down to the canvas one more time. Oh, biffing that clothesline. Ooh.
Oh, he biffed his.
Using that rope to his advantage. Boom! Spine buster.
Spine buster. Who did the best spine buster, sir?
Triple H. 100% Triple H. To me, anyway. Maybe other people have different opinions, but I think Triple H, he just had this fluid motion that you would be running at him and he would just...
Yes.
Just carry you over and slam you down.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Chris Jericho, bro.
Don't waste your time. Go for the fucking pin. Don't drag him closer to his opponent. Oh.
Oh.
There we go. Calling for a finish.
There we go. Oh, no.
Oh. Reversal. Welcome to the match that will never end.
Ugh.
Still better than a count out.
Summing up every match on SmackDown. Yeah, so speaking of count out, what did you think about the vibe that we got from Lundrick on their third count out?
Well, that definitely speaks to a heel turn in the works, for sure. I mean, they don't really care how they win. They're not really trying to outperform anybody. They just want to hold on to their belts at all costs. So,
yeah,
resorting to those type of tactics, not what I would do, but if that's what keeps them in the gold, then I totally understand the motivation.
Yep.
Oh, nice reversal by Garrison. Oh. There's so much back and forth going on between these two.
Yeah. Hip toss.
Ooh.
Nope. Flip there. Damn it.
Goes for that cover in the center of the ring, but Pillman's going to be able to... No, doesn't even need to. Garrison's like, hell no, boy. Oh, trapping that leg, saying,
Dude, you're 0 for 2 on that super kick, bro.
It's like these two teams really seem to have each other's number when it comes to reversals.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean...
Maybe it's the legend mentality that Christian has, but yeah, it just seems like they're on the ball tonight. Maybe he's been watching the tape and telling them what to do.
Quite possible, man. But I mean, when you have a mentor with as much experience and knowledge as Christian on your side, I mean, it's hard for you to go wrong. But I mean, it's the same thing with Santana and Ortiz. They had Chris Jericho, so that's what I think really makes these teams more on an even playing field.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, knee to the face.
So if you could choose a Canadian mentor to make you a world champion, then who would you pick?
Always Chris Jericho.
Always Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. So if it's not Chris Jericho, then who would you pick?
Bret Hart.
Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, just throwing him out. Come on. Yes. Come on. Go for
Don't get me wrong. Edge and Christian too. I would definitely grab at those, but I think nice job, Pillman taking up the win. So the Varsity Blondes will be going on to a 4th match next week against an undisclosed team. And if they are to win that match, they will qualify and be the number 1 contenders and face Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara at the pay-per-view for the belts.
I love it. I mean, this was a big back and forth battle. Just based. I don't want to say. I don't want to give full congrats to their legends, but you could tell just based off of their past matches, this was a different side of both of these teams. And I don't know, Christian signing with you. Christian's going to do 4 times better than he did in Pitts Pro. He's going to win titles. He's going to run shit. And I feel like he's going to give the Inner Circle champion a run for his money.
Well, I do think so, too. I think when it comes down to a one-on-one between Christian and Chris Jericho, if ever that happens, if Chris Jericho has the belt by the time Christian goes after it, I think that's going to be one hell of a match. But up next, we have Eddie Kingston, who we haven't seen this season yet, but had some pretty fantastic matches last season, going one-on-one against Shawn Spears, who, if you recall, in week 1 was trounced by, was it Jon Moxley?
You said week 1?
Yeah.
You said week 1? Week 1 was Spears versus... Pac was weak.
Pac, that's right.
Yes,
but he gave Pac a run for his money, man. He did real well.
Yeah, and then Pac faced Moxley last week.
That's right. That's why I'm getting shit twisted. That and the drinking.
I mean, that's acceptable, though.
Yeah. Who doesn't love Drunk Uncle? Did you ever see those sketches on Saturday Night Live with Drunk Uncle? Those are fun.
Yes. Yeah. Listen, my favorite one was MTV, Mad TV's Stewart.
Yes.
Stewart.
Look what I can do.
Oh my! Kids these days will never know how crazy Stewart was.
Indeed,
but
man.
My
there's
all-time
there's
favorite.
Also the Miss Swan. He looked like a man.
Yes. Oh, the little fat chick where she was like, oh no. Yeah. Stewart was something else, bro.
Oh yeah, man. I watched on YouTube. I think you can look up like outtakes and stuff. There were so many times that he got everybody to break character because they laughed so hard at his shit.
Oh yeah,
it's so funny.
My favorite one was when she signed him up for baseball, and he didn't want to be touched. He goes, "No touching."
Don't.
Oh my God. Mom, I don't wanna. What did mommy say? No, I don't wanna. Oh my God, damn it. Oh.
So yeah, kids, if you haven't watched it, check it out. I'm sure you can find some clips on YouTube. Look up Stewart on YouTube. Say Stewart Mad TV. Because you don't want Stuart Little. That's totally something different.
Came for the Stewart, stayed for the mouse.
For the Little.
Oh my God.
Work in the neck of Spears on the outside.
Oh my God, yeah. Again, same thing. Eddie too, a man that should have been a champion by now.
Indeed, man. Indeed, I'm sure he'll have the opportunity to.
Yes.
I mean, that's the blessing and the curse of this year for my show is that we have so much talent that being able to showcase it all is going to be real rough. But I will say the pay-per-views will be a lot more interesting because I need to book 10 matches myself, not just 5. And even like the last half of the year, we had a couple of joint tag belts or joint title belts that kind of already booked those matches themselves. So
Yeah.
Even there, I think we did maybe 3 matches each, and the rest were all like cross-brand type stuff. And now I've got to figure out how to incorporate 10 matches in a pay-per-view and have it still be entertaining.
Uh-oh. I like this too. For some reason, I love this move. Yeah! Nice.
Well, it's just being able to keep your feet on the ropes and not slip while you're carrying that weight over. That's athleticism. That's like a tightrope walker, right?
That's also got to fuck up your back like over time because you're deadlifting a man that's like 200, 300 pounds. Ooh.
Well, nobody ever said being a sports entertainer was easy.
Right.
Wow. Eddie just laying into him with those huge clubbing blows.
Yep. Nice reversal. Use it. There you go.
Boom.
Oh. Body splash. Beautiful.
So Spears, another diamond in the rough from Canada. You can kind of almost see in his trunks that's kind of like a maple leaf. Like an evil maple leaf. I'm surprised he hasn't gone for a chair yet. He is the chairman.
Oh, there you go.
But this is the one I was talking about. You see what I mean? Like, this is supposed to be a backstage brawl. They started in the ring, and look at those barriers.
Yep.
For no reason that I can see. This should have started backstage. And I guess, like, when you use a custom arena, there is no backstage. Thank you, 2K.
Oh, I love it. Nice.
Cool. Boom. Working that arm. I mean, that kind of tension that you put on the rotator has gotta take a toll on you.
Come on. Nice reversal.
Tossing him back into the ring. Shawn Spears not willing to gets busted open by that elbow, though. I mean, Kingston, he's another brawler that just knows how to dismantle people. Going for that superplex. Boom! Oh, knocked him the fuck out with that huge suplex from the top rope. Eddie Kingston is the winner of this match. So Shawn Spears, 0 for 2.
Yeah, Spears, dude, not the best of luck, man.
Not lately. But I mean, it makes me excited for Eddie. You know, this is just adding more prestige to his name, and we'll see him rise in the ranks a lot quicker.
Right.
So up next, we have our main event, which we will see Kenny Omega and Pac going one-on-one for that number 1 contender spot. In Pac's corner, he will have his brothers in Death Triangle, the Lucha Bros, and Kenny Omega will have the Young Bucks in his corner.
Jeez.
And somehow the graphics artist has fucked up the positioning of people. Again.
You got to ease... Did you hire the guy that we fired from ECW? Because it seems like that's what's happening here.
Yeah, I'm thinking the BCW guy is the one.
Yeah. We don't talk about BCW.
Yeah, beyond crappy wrestling. That's.
We called it barely championship wrestling, sir.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
both are right.
uh, both are right. Whichever you choose is fine. Damn. So I am going to let you commentate for a hot second. Uh, don't miss me too much.
Sounds like a plan. Don't be too long. That's all I ask. So I mean, these two teams of well, I mean they're pretty much trios. These two trio teams had some pretty heavy contests last season in AEW. Seeing Pac and the Death Triangle against the Elite of Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. There was quite a few series of matches where things would go to countouts, and they're one of the main reasons why this season there are no countouts for AEW. Just too many close calls. We needed definitive winners, and that's what I'm hoping to see, that we get to see here tonight. Pac and Kenny having their teams in their corners. I don't know how much of an advantage that will give them because. They both have 2 people each, so only time will tell to see if they can interfere or distract the ref or give one an advantage over the other. So Kenny Omega outside the back trying to power his way through and take Pac down a peg or two. Unable to achieve that on his own so far. Pac able to fight out of it, putting on his own offensive, going for a huge powerbomb. Oh, too close to the ropes though to even try to go for a pin, and I think a little too soon. So Pac working the arm and the neck. Nice. That should have bridged, but as we know, 2K20 doesn't really bridge very often. Big kick to the face, but Kenny barely letting it register. Ooh, DDT. Taking so much damage to the head. I don't know how much actual damage Kenny can stand. Going a little bit into overtime here. We're at an hour and 2 minutes so far. Picks him up, slams him down. Huge punch to the face of Pac.
Ooh, nice reversal. Jeez. I feel like that where they're running right at you, you have to have especially how close they were. Pac had the quick reaction to lift his leg up to stop the baseball slide.
Definitely.
Damn. So have these two, I don't think I've asked you this before, but have these two met in the ring before?
Oh yeah. While you stepped away, I talked about it last season. In fact, Death Triangle and the Elite, so the 2 trio tags, they fought consistently together.
Yes.
I think they may have had 1 or 2 one-on-ones, but mostly it was the trios. So I think this is the first time they're really going one-on-one for an actual title opportunity.
Yes. Ooh, nice kick to the... But the back of Pac is so thick and meaty and hard that a simple kick right to his back is not going to faze him.
No, and he's surprisingly jacked for a high flyer.
Like I was saying week 1 with the guys, I think it got skipped over because we all were talking over each other. But, so I'll ask you the question. What do you do against a man that's the size of a cruiserweight but has the body built of a super heavyweight? Like, what do you do against that?
See, that's the hardest thing to do because, I mean, like, even if you keep him from going high, he's still a powerhouse. So he's one of those types of superstars where it's really hard to strategize against. I guess what you really need to do is try to find a way to distract the ref, get a weapon, or take him to the outside, throw him into the steps, use the environment to your advantage.
Ooh, nice roll by. Nice get. Okay, knock him out.
Yeah.
Super kicks aren't working that well tonight.
No, they definitely aren't. And it's kind of ironic because the leaders of the super kick party are on the side of the ring.
Yep. There you go. Yes. Please, you're now Unter Brock. No outside work. No!
Oh!
Shit.
Huge maneuver, taking Kenny Omega down, going to drag him closer to the center of the ring.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Only one count on that one.
Currently, we're at an hour and 5, so 5 minutes overtime. We do apologize for going over the usual 1 hour time limit, but we can't stop a combat like this and cut away and just talk about it next week. We gotta let it play out.
Yes.
The Lucha Brothers are cheering on their tag partner.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Working the neck and back. But Kenny fighting out of it like a champ.
Strong as ever. Fuck.
Boom! Brainbuster suplex, DDT, whatever you want to call it. That looks like a... Wow, it might have hurt Kenny too.
Oh my Jericho. Oh, one count.
Only a 2 count though. Pac still able to kick out of it.
That was a resiliency, brother. Next pin, I think
he's
it's
calling
over.
for it. He's calling for that finish. If Pac doesn't reverse. What? Okay, good. Going for that finish. That one-winged angel. Boom!
Ooh.
And bridging it. First bridge of the season.
Mm-hmm.
This is definitely awesome. Oh, Pac picking him up. Powerbomb with bridge. And the win.
Damn.
So AEW in the leader books with 2 bridges in the same night in the same match by 2 different people.
Yeah. We'll see. By
just saying, man. Just saying.
We'll see.
Anyway, that will end us for tonight. So Pac's going to be the #1 contender and be facing Chris Jericho at the pay-per-view. So I do want to do another quick shout-out to Lexi. Thank you for commenting on the last post. I hope that you're still doing well and you're still watching the show and that we're entertaining you. And other than that, we'll see you tomorrow night at SmackDown. I am, as always, the JamSaw, and my partner, Brock Redhead, is here with me. And we wish you a very good evening. Peace.
Peace.